Hello and welcome to UDN'S Marketing Solutions. Today I'm going to talk about lead generation strategies for accountants, CPAs, enrolled agents. Knowing that there are so many options, there are old ways and there are new ways, and sometimes I feel that people overlook at certain things. So let's start with email subscribers. It is very easy to get email subscribers to subscribe to your content, to subscribe to your newsletter. And really, the only people that do subscribe to you is because they want to learn about your service. They are hooked in your post on social media and kind of like want to know more about what you can offer. Sometimes people are not ready to make a move now, but when they hear your content over and over via email, they most likely would like to come to you and become your customer. So email subscription is really important to have. And once you have email subscribers, you will need to know how to craft the better email subject lines. As you know, if you have tried it before, sometimes not everybody is actually opening up the emails. So you want to make sure that you have hooked them up with your email subject line. The emails that you are going to have also, you can segment them and turn them into a CRM. CRM means Client Relationship Management. And the CRM, the way I use it, it's basically I segment them. If they are my customers, I put in a segment of clients. If they are my hot prospects, I put them in a segment of hot prospects. If they are in a niche, so for example, if they are realtors, I'll put them in a realtors segment. If they are restaurant owners, I'll put them in a restaurant owner segment. If they are e-commerce, I'll put them in a segment of e-commerce. So it all depends. If you have niche down specifically, you want to do just e-commerce clients, then this is much easier for you. But if you are broader and you accept all kinds of businesses, and you want to make sure you segment them properly, so that way your messaging in the email are going to be relevant to them. If you do struggle to have email subject line, I have done the job for you. All you have to do is download it. It's in the description below. You will see the email subject line is basically relevant to each and every customer. So you want to just pick and choose whatever subject line you want, and then you write your content in the newsletter. The next lead generation that I do recommend is Instagram. Instagram, with your posts, you can have all types of captions that can capture the attention of the customers. For example, my clients are basically the ones who love reading. So they will read a long post. They will follow me on social media and they will read the post that I put. And the way that you can craft it, it's basically, I have also templates for that you can pick and choose for whatever you know, if it's a holiday season, if it's if you have a selfie of your business, or if for any kind of content that you want to put, you need to craft a better headline, the headline that will capture their attention and will want to read the post. Also, your bio. LinkedIn bio has to really attract new leads, new prospects. So when a prospect comes to your profile, they want to know exactly who you are. I'm going to show you an example of people who are not really taking advantage of the bio. So I'm going to show you several bios that people use, which are good ones and which are not good ones. So I don't want you to take time and really develop what you do, because it's really time consuming. It is time consuming. So I have templates that you can pick and choose and really put it on your bio, put it on your post, so you don't have to spend so much time figuring it out what you to post and what to do and how to do it. It's all there. Just copy and paste and put it on and move on. Then I want to share with you the next one is social media tools out there that is available. So this kind of like getting a lead is not easy. You all agree, right? Getting a lead is not easy. It requires a lot of time, a lot of creativity, and a lot of patience. So you have the social media posts and social media tools that you can use. So I really do recommend that you use whatever you've got. What I do for my clients is basically I am writing for them content all over social media, and I am scheduling them so it can be automated for each day what exactly is going to be posted on each platform. So let's assume we have Instagram, and now Instagram has all sorts of availability, right? You have Instagram posts, Instagram stories, Instagram reels, Instagram IGTVs. So all of these 4 different types of content can be actually used for other social media platforms as well. Agree? So when it comes to this, it's just you want to automate. It takes so much time to do this every single day. So automating it by using Social Pilot or Social Bee, it really helps you to kind of like make it a post, maybe like schedule a post for 30 days, and then you don't have to worry about this type of lead generation. You can just continue doing whatever you're doing and not focus on social media because it's already been automated. In order to capture leads, assuming you don't have subscribers or you do have subscribers but it's not enough, okay, let's say you want to create a goal for this month that you want to have about 2,000 subscribers on your email list. So the way to do it, you will need a landing page. I recommend lead pages or Insta pages. It's a one page that you can really attract your prospects. When they come to this lead, they can download maybe an ebook that you have, maybe sign up to your email list for offers that you offer just for your subscribers. So all they have to put is their name and their email, and that's it. If you want to offer them a cheat sheet, if you want to offer them all kinds of products for them to download, then you can offer that in exchange for their name and email address. Now, if you do want them to download, right, and you want these lead pages to be kind of like working for you, then you want to make sure that you are using Facebook ad or Instagram ad. And the way to do that, you will need to create a beautiful design lead magnet. This lead magnet will attract basically your prospects. So it depends what you have. If you have an ebook, you want to make sure you have a beautiful post, beautiful design product, beautiful design ebook or cheat sheet. You want to make sure that it will attract the right type of clients. The headlines have to be good. I recommend to design with Snappa. Snappa has beautiful, high quality images, and you can really manipulate it, customize it, edit it, whatever text you want, whatever fonts you want, whatever colors you choose. If you have a brand color, you can really change to your brand color. I like to use also Stencil, and Stencil is kind of like does something better than Snappa, meaning that when I design for anything, right, for any product that I want to design with Stencil, I can actually share it on Facebook, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on Twitter, without me going one by one to each, meaning like I can to download the image and then post it one by one by going to the social media platform that I want to. It's already in there integrated. And you can also create a banner on your social media platform profiles. So in your personal Facebook profile, you want to create a banner of your lead, so of your lead magnet, so that way people can go and sign up for your email list. So the next lead generation strategy that I recommend is to have a short video explaining about who you are, who you help, what you do, and who benefits from you. It can be on YouTube, it can be a short commercial that can be shared on Instagram, it can be shared on YouTube, on Facebook, on LinkedIn, so people will know about you more. The next lead generation is using quality content blog post using SEO, search engine optimization. I recommend SEMrush. SEMrush will tell you exactly where are the words are missing, where do you need to include those keywords that are searchable. So that way when you write a blog post and somebody is searching for that specific terminology, your post is popping up, and then on the blog post you have at the end call to action and people can sign up with you. The next lead generation that I recommend is to be a guest speaker on a podcast that do have your type of audience. So for example, if you are attracting realtors into your business to be their accountant, so you would want to go to real estate podcast in order to talk about accounting topics. If you are attracting B2C, so you want to go to a B2C podcast host and ask them to be interviewed as a guest so you can talk about money management. The benefit of having a podcast, even let's say you are shy and you don't want to be in a podcast, you can pay for an ad that the host can actually read the script that you and the host can write it together, and the host will read it twice in their episode, for each episode promoting your business, and that way they can be attracted and come to your website or email you or to your social media, whatever CTA that you want to include. If you would like to be featured on my podcast, the link is in the description. You can sign up and then we can book a call together and talk about process, how this is going to work for you and if you're qualified. The next lead generation is interactive quizzes. There are certain forms that you can use, Ninja Form or Service Sparrow. Interactive quizzes kind of like asking specific questions for the lead to answer and see for themselves where exactly they're lacking, what exactly they like, what exactly they want, what exactly their aspirations are, so that way you know your content, what to be about next time. And the next one I would suggest is JV, joint venture. So joint venture is basically like podcasting, but it's actually real live format. So that means that if you have an accountant and you have a real estate, right? So you come together and say, okay, let me share my content to your audience, whether it's in the email, whether it's on your social media, whether it's on live videos. It's like a collaboration. And you as a realtor are going to come over to my subscribers and you are going to share your product, your services, it's great for events. So when you have events and you both show up, you're kind of like going to be promoting each other. So that's called joint venture. So you're kind of like attracting more audience to your list. So you have more opportunities as converting them as your customers. The next one is very, very classy. Okay, so a lot of you probably not even looking at it, but you should. I get a lot of letters in the mail, and it's really a classy way. People who don't use social media that often, especially those who are very busy, okay? They're very busy. They don't have time to be on social media as much as you are, right? So what they do, they open up letters. So you will need to write sales letters in order to attract the people that you want. In the sales letter, I recommend to share your flyers or brochures, your business cards, all kinds of marketing materials for that lead to learn more about you and save it so next time they go and they need an accountant, they will think of you. The last lead gen strategy that I do recommend is public speaking. You want to be out there speaking publicly to the people that you want to attract and convert into your clients. So it doesn't matter if it's B2B or B2C, because they are there to come and listen to several speakers, and one of them is you. So public speaking, it's kind of like very informative. You are one-on-one, kind of like touching base with them, sharing the content, and they get to know you. They can approach to you, they can ask you questions on the spot, and then you can just hand them your business card. So all of these lead gen strategies are very, very helpful. Share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments your favorite lead generation that you use and it works for you. So I hope you liked it. Watch my next video that is going to be shared right here, so you know exactly what the next step would be for other lead generation strategies that I have for you.